Good morning, one and all. Myself Bhavani from Civil Department. In the last class, I already gave the lecture on landslides. Today's our topic is on tsunami. These landscapes, earthquakes, tsunamis, these are all comes under the planetary hazards. Planetary hazards nothing but the natural hazards which occurring due to the environmental conditions. In that one, today we are going to study about tsunami. What is meant by this tsunami and how this is going to occur and what will happen when this is going to occur is, first of all, what is tsunami? It is nothing but the series of ocean waves caused by the large underwater disturbances. Underwater disturbances nothing but earthquakes, volcanoes and also landslides and sometimes meteoric action also. And these waves, travel along the ocean at high speeds and this can cause extreme damage to the coastal areas. When they reach these shorelines, these tsunamis is occurred due to the underwater disturbances. Means tsunami is only occurred in the water only. But in this water, when underwater disturbance is going to occur, means nothing but earthquakes, volcanoes, and landslides, underwater landslides will be there. When these are going to occur, these tsunamis are going to take place. And when these tsunamis are going to occur, extreme conditions, extreme tsunamis is going to occur when that ocean waves reach the shorelines or coast region. Okay, at that time only these tsunamis will comes at very high speed. When they touches the coastal nothing but shoreline, these tsunamis will get with the heavy speed. And because of this effects of tsunamis that depend upon the many characteristics like means how at what point it is going to start and how much size it is going to approach to the shore. And also, what is the depth of the water in ocean at one point? If this is your water, this is the underground ocean, and in this one, what is the depth? At what depth this that large waves is occurred, and at what magnitude it is going to occur, and at what point it is occurring? These are all we have to study. Means then only we can just tell at what point it is occurring and what type of waves it is coming. These are all we are going to we have to know this stuff. Depth of the water in ocean is also called as bathymetry. And in this one here, when this ocean at some high depth, this tsunamis is going to occur. At that depth, when that wave, that large wave, when it is going to occur, means that one, when that tsunami is approaching only, we are going to know that it will kill so many thousands of people according to that height of the wave. And in this one, when the giant wall of this water that will comes from the ocean, means that will definitely wipe out the entire coastal town, and it is capable of killing thousands or hundreds of people along its path only. Why? Because means it is a natural hazard. If any natural hazard is going to occur, means we can't know if it is coming at this time or at that place. It is a natural hazard. It will occur anytime. So that's why we cannot know at what time it is occurring and what place it is going to occur. So that's why when this giant water wave is going to start in the ocean, means according to that size of the ocean wave only we can just imagine and how much of large tsunami it will be. Why? Because it will entirely wipe out the coastal town and it can also kill thousands of peoples and animals. And because of this tsunami power only, because of this series of waves, only due to this series of waves is caused due to the earthquakes, underwater volcanoes and also landslides. And because of this, when earthquake is going to happen in the under the water means, if this is your water and here water will be there, if this is your land, at this point when earthquake is going to occur means almost your overall that land will be looks like this when earthquakes is going to occur. This is the normal earthquake, without any earthquake. This is our land. When earthquake is going to occur, your land will be separated like this. When land is separated like this means, this part of the land, it will just push the water outside of the ocean. Why? Because like this overall land, it is going to just push the water outside. Then what will happen means, that pushing of the water to the outside only, these tsunamis is going to occur. Mainly these tsunamis are capable of creating very large destruction. Why? Because of this large waves. Because of this large waves, it will took so many lives within fraction of seconds only. Okay. And mainly these tsunamis, it will make landfall usually in the form of sudden decrease and increase of the water levels. And this is nothing but the combination of several large waves, or we can call it as bore type waves also. When any tsunami is going to occur means without any giant waves also, means some large waves, if large waves is not going to occur means normal waves also, when that waves is increasing its water level, and it's increasing the height of that large wave means, it will result in violent flooding. Means floods are going to occur because of this normal waves only. And when this tsunami is going to occur at very extreme condition and extreme waves at very high speed, it is going to occur, and that overall wave height is its depth is very high means, it will directly attack the coastlines, and which will cause so much loss of life also. And small wave, if any small wave is there means, it will almost having the height of 30 centimeter. If 30 centimeter of height, it's going to start in the ocean means, almost it will grow into the, just that wave is going to start because of this earthquakes or landslides or any other volcanoes like that. When due to these conditions, when these waves is going to occur means, at the starting point your wave will be only 30 centimeter, and at the certain point that 30 centimeter wave is going to the height of 30 meter height, and at that time 30 meter height means it is very huge wave. At that time when that touches the shoreline means, we cannot escape from that. Why? Because when that large waves is going to occur means, almost on the ocean, if any ships are there, any harbors are there, and any lagoons are there, overall this will wipe out. These are all wipe out because of this tsunamis. And large tsunamis have been means up to now in Japan almost magnitude of 9.0 magnitude occurred. Means at that time 9 magnitude of earthquake occurred. At that time tsunamis also, due to this earthquake, tsunamis also occurred on their land. At that time some thousands of peoples, they lost their life. And overall that huge tsunamis will having the large wave height of 100 feet also. So when these tsunamis are going to occur, we have to be very careful, and we have to prepare the people when any natural disasters are going to occur. And here you can see the picture. When any earthquake is going to occur under the water means, like this it will happen. This is the fault line. When any earthquake is going to occur means, almost your land will cut like this. And at that point, normally this is your land. Means like this, normal overall ground level should be seen. But when earthquakes are going to occur, overall it will almost level will not be there. Means like this is your normal ground level. When earthquakes are going to occur means this normal ground level only it will look like this. Okay, that's what this picture is. And from this one, this overall, this land, it will goes upward. And this upward direction only, this upward direction is going to cause the upward waves. When this is going to occur means overall, this wave is starting from 30 centimeters height, and when it is going to the shoreline, when the tsunami waves become extremely large in height, means when any type of earthquakes is going to occur under the water means automatically that will give rise to the tsunamis. At that time what will happen? It will start max at 30 centimeters height. When any fault, here you can see, in this fault line, when any type of that ground level will be there, and that ground level, when earthquakes is going to occur means leveling will not be there. At that time what will happen means almost your tsunami is going to rise at the height of only 30 centimeter height. When that will be taking the water along to the shore side. At that time it will almost rise up to 30 centimeter to 30 meter height. And at that time when it is going to reach the shore means almost it will be look like the monster wave only. And this will give effects to the this will give effect to so much effect to the on the oceans. There will be so many steamers are there, and also some ships will be there, means harbors will be there, and also logons will be there. When this tsunami is going to just stuck at logons or any harbor means it will destroy within the fraction of minutes or seconds only. And mainly some of the tsunamis it will give rise to up to 100 feet also. And here is the pictorial representation of how tsunamis is going to occur. And when this ground level of your means underwater ground level will be there, no, that one when earthquakes is going to occur means almost your land ground level will get deteriorated, means it will get destructed. At that time this land will move to the upward direction, and when it is moving to the upward direction, water will also go to the upward direction. At that time it will slowly rises its wave. When that is going to slowly rises its wave, it will almost, when it is going to reach the shore level means it will look like the monster wave, and its overall height will be 30 centimeter or 30 centimeter it will starts, and when it is going to the shore level means it will reach almost 30 meters. And this is the how tsunami is going to occur. Means here you can see in the first picture you can see this one, in this point earthquake is occurring. Here you can see the some red circles. At this point earthquake is occurring. When earthquake is occurring means almost that will means overall underwater land will be there. That land will rises. At that time water is also going to rise. At that time small, it will look like some small wave. And like this, here you can see the arrow marks here. From this one, this wave is going to start at this point, and before it is reaches the shore level means this wave is looks like 30 meter height, means almost 30 meter height or 100 feet also. Okay, by this one, and it will goes to the shore level, and it will disrupt the overall nearby coastal areas there. Means again that water will goes to the ocean, and again it will rises its large waves. Again it will go to the shore level. When huge amount of waves means very large wave is going to occur means it will directly flow to the shore level, and it will disrupt the whole area. Here you can see this one. Firstly, of course waves will going to rise, but it will not disrupt the whole area. Again it will that water will go into the ocean, and again when earthquake due to this earthquake again waves are going to rise. At that time that wave will be reaches its very large height, At that time it will reach the shore level and it will disturb the whole area. That's how this tsunami is going to occur. And what are the signs of this tsunami? And how we are going to know if any tsunami is going to occur? Mainly seismic activity. First example is seismic activity. Due to the strong or prolonged earthquakes, means if any small earthquake is going to occur, means these tsunamis are not going to occur. But any strong or prolonged earthquakes is going to occur, means it will originate into the ocean. When under the water these earthquakes are going to occur, means this will be a indicated that tsunami is going to occur. That one is the first one, that is seismic activity. And coming to the next one, that is rapid tidal changes. Means if you are due to these tides or some of the heavy rainfall, then a sudden and unusual rise in the sea level will going to occur. At that one also this will give rise to the tsunamis. And coming to the last one, that is unusual ocean activity. Unusual ocean activity is almost when any change in wave patterns is going to occur, means sea will automatically receding dramatically. Means when any ocean activity, means any unwanted ocean activity is going to occur, means that wave patterns will going to change. Means small waves will be almost in any type of sea or ocean. Means waves will be there in any type of oceans, but when any means unusual wave activity, nothing but so many because of these tides or because of these volcanoes or because of these landslides. Overall, this will give rise to the wave pattern to the small waves to the large waves. At that time also this tsunamis is going to occur. Here you can see picture. In this one, long or strong earthquakes. Because of this long or strong earthquakes, tsunamis are going to occur. Nextly, sea level change. Because of this rainfall or because of the tides, this sea level is going to change. At that time also tsunamis are going to occur. And next is unusual noises coming from the sea. Means some unusual noises will be there. Means because of some natural hazards. When this is going to occur, means that wave sound will be changes somewhat. Then we can predict that tsunami is going to occur like that. Means destruction. If any tsunami is going to occur, means what is the destruction we are going to face, and because of what we are going to face this one. Mainly amount of energy and also water that will be contained in any tsunami seas, that will extremely cause the destruction. When it will reaches the shore level, means shore level nothing but if this is your ocean, means this is your land. This is your land. When any tsunami is going to occur, means when it strikes the land, means it will destruct whole area also. Means initially your for the initial stage your wave will be tall only, but that height is somewhat low when compared with when it will be reaching the shore or it will be reaching the land. So that's why most damage will not be done by this initial wave. It will be done due to the final waves, and most of the damage is caused due to the huge mass of water that will means behind this initial wave, almost your height of the sea will keep on rising its height. At that time floods are going to occur. At that time also these destruction, means floods is also one of the destruction. Means one of the from tsunamis only these floods are going to occur. Because of this what will happen, means almost floods also it is one of the destruction. So from this when it is these sea level, means very large waves is going to just touch the land, means it will again destruct that whole area. That is the power of that waves. Means endless waves, if this endless waves is going to occur at that timing, it will definitely cause so much loss of life. And when giant breaking waves of this tsunami is that reaches the shoreline means this can destroy everything which comes under its path. So that's why when these natural disasters is occurring means we cannot survive. Why? Because we don't know when they are going to occur. And when that natural disasters comes means we have to lose so many lives, and also we have to lose so much properties also. And here this destruction can be caused by two mechanisms. First one is when because of the force of the water means any earthquake is going to occur means overall it will rises its level, water level. When it is going to rises its water level means at the very high speed this water are going to rise along its path. When that is going to allow means almost when it reaches the land, that will not give some means if that will be small wave means that will not disturb the whole areas. If it is a large wave means it will disturb the whole coastal areas or whole properties also. Means human lives we are going to lose and properties we are going to lose. And in that one overall some ships will be there. Properties nothing but what when tsunami is going to occur on the ocean there will be so many ships, so many boulders will be there, so many steamers will be there, and so many harbors will be there, nearby harbors will be there. When the tsunami is going to occur, that waves, when that is that large waves is coming to the land means automatically any type of a body it comes under its path means it will almost destroy that destroyed path. Means whether it may be ships or whether it may be any type of trees, buildings or any cars, any life of humans or animals that is going to lost everything. Means they have to destroy the boats, bridges or cars, trees, telephone lines, power lines, everything they are going to lose because of this tsunamis only. And diseases caused due to the tsunami. Means when the tsunamis is going to occur, how diseases can be caused? Because when any tsunamis are going to occur means overall because of some small wave too, it will go to the large wave. That will be very destructive. Means when it is going to touch the coastal line means almost it will be flooded with seawater and mainly it will damage the infrastructure like it will destroy the sewages and also freshwater supplies. So what will happen? There will be no drinking facility for the humans and also animals also. Why? Because of the tsunamis, everything means power cut will be there and there will be so much damage to the human life and also means surrounding areas. At one time we cannot transport from one area to one area and there will be so much food loss will be there and there will be so much of power cuts will be there. Means landlines will be not be there. Means tower lines if they cut at that time means we cannot talk to any another people in some other countries or states also. It will be so much damage to the when tsunamis is occurring, so much damage will be done to the overall human beings and also for the ecosystem. And the tsunamis occur means almost floods also going to occur. And due to these floods, there will be contamination of drinking water. Mainly, this can cause so many diseases to the tsunami hit areas. Means tsunami hit areas nothing but when tsunami is going through that area means in that path means almost at that time overall that tsunami area we cannot get the drinking facility for almost some days or maybe some months also. Okay, and under this condition it will be very difficult for the people to stay healthy also. Why? Because at that time there will be so many, if your area will be dirty means there will be so many mosquitoes, there will be so many insects there, they will grow into many and many. Means what will happen? There will be so many diseases we are going to face. Means like malaria, dengue. These are all caused due to what? Due to mosquitoes only. Means that's why if our area will be properly cleaned means there will be no diseases. When the tsunamis occur means almost we were within 1 week we are not going to clean that one. Why? Because it will take so much time if any tsunamis is going to occur means. So that's why this will cause so many loss of life, and also loss of property will be there, and so many people they go through some many diseases. Like, what are the causes? What are the causes of this earthquake? Causes means how this tsunamis is going to cause, because of what these are going to cause. Firstly, first one is earthquakes. Due to these earthquakes, there will be so many rising of the tsunamis. Why? Because these when that here you can see this is your sea, and in this sea this is your land, means this is the tectonic plate. When this tectonic plate is going to move means almost earthquakes are going to cause. At that time there will be rise in the underwater only, there will be rise in the water, and that rising of water, that will from small wave to large wave it is going to occur. This figure I already explained, means how this due to this earthquakes how tsunamis are going to occur like this. Okay, due to this earthquakes these small waves are going to rise, means tectonic plate. When there will be moving of tectonic plate means almost that land will rises its water area, means water when they are going to rise means from small wave to large wave it is going to occur. For first stage it will go through the coastline, and afterwards it will comes, and when again earthquake is going to occur means there will be huge monster wave that is going to form at that time, that will directly hit the coast area or shorelines, that will only cause the earthquakes, tsunamis. And the next is underwater landslides, and when these underwater landslides will be there means due to some natural hazards, means shifting of the large amount of rocks or shifting of the large amount of sediments under this water means that can displace the water, and this only will going to generate the waves here. Here you can see this is your normal area, here your landslide will be there. Okay, and this is your sea surface. If any earthquake is going to occur, in the second picture you can see if any earthquake is going to occur means there will be moving of the tectonic plates. Here you can see this cement color. This cement color is the tectonic plate. When that land is going to, due to this earthquakes, when that tectonic plates are moving means almost these landslides will get moved from one place to another. In the first picture your landslide is here only. When earthquakes occurred means your landslide will be, it comes downwards, means it will this landslide moves down slope only. At that time this will generate some waves. When these generating the waves means it will almost causing the tsunamis here. And next one is volcanic eruptions, and because of this volcanic eruption how tsunamis are going to occur means any explosive volcanic eruptions occurred under the water means that will cause tsunamis, means there will be rise in the water level. When that rise in the waves means almost that will be rise in the tsunamis here. And the next one is meteorite impacts, means this one is very rare. Why? Because meteorites that will cause almost some hundreds of years, once in 100 of years it will come, means meteors. When any large meteorite impacts the ocean means this will only generate the tsunamis by displacing the water. Okay. And next is characteristics. Characteristics nothing but what means what are the, because of this tsunamis, what is the wave height we have to know, what is the wave speed we have to know, and how much wavelength it is caused in, how much period, means how much time it is going to take for the completion of any type of tsunamis like that. First one, wave height nothing but, firstly starting stage your wave height will be normal only, means it can be barely notable also. But when that is going to, when this wave is going to approach this land means it will automatically rises its height, means like this it is going to rise its height and directly it will attack the coast areas. Lastly, when it is going to reach the land means it will almost having the height of 100 feet, means 30 meters it is going to occur. Next one is wave speed. At how much speed these tsunamis is going to occur means 500 miles per hour it is going to occur. Means we cannot survive at this speed. Okay, if we are going to survive also, if we are going to have the thought also, we cannot survive. Okay, why? Because this tsunami speed is just equal to the speed of the jet aeroplane. So that's why we cannot escape from these tsunamis. And next one is wavelength. Means at the time when any tsunami waves that is having the long wavelength means it will almost travel hundreds of kilometers. Means this will causes more when these tides are occurring also there that waves will going to rise. And next one is wave period. This wave period nothing but what? Time between the successive waves, means when that waves is going to start and what within what time that will reach the shoreline. And this tsunamis how much time it is occurred, means in minutes or in hours we have to predict this one. What are the effects? Means what are the effects when the tsunamis are going to occur? If any tsunamis is going to occur means mainly there will be floods. Why? Because when these tsunamis occur means there will be flooding in coastal areas and washing away of the buildings will be there, and also there will be drastic destruction of the infrastructure, buildings, hospital, bridges, everything these tsunamis can destroy within fraction of seconds only. And next one is destruction. Because of these tsunamis, when any forceful of the water comes means it will automatically demolish the buildings or other structures and also bridges also. Next one is loss of life. This one is compulsory. Why? Because any natural disaster occur means there will be lot of life and also lot of property we are going to lose. And next one is environmental impact. After tsunamis is occurred, these rivers and also debris will be formed on the rivers, and there will be so much debris on the rivers. Some not oceans, small ponds will be there. On that one also so much bad debris will going to form. And what are the environmental impacts? What are the environmental impact of this tsunamis means it will not only destroy the human life, it will also affect the ecosystem also. Means there will be means from a small insect to the human life, means they may be human life, there may be trees, plants, everything, means animals, these are all going to lose its life. And these land animals they can killed by drowning also, and sea animals can be killed due to this pollution, means due to this water pollution they are going to lose. Why? Because from factories there will be so much chemicals they are going to just insert into the oceans only. Because of this tsunamis, those chemicals will go into the seas or oceans. At that time there will be loss of so much marine life also. And due to this tsunamis, not only the landscape and also animal life will not be there. There will be so many man-made aspects to the environment here. And we can also recycle and also dispose this waste, and also it will take so much time. Why? Because reconstructing of the buildings, reconstructing of the bridges, everything it will take so much time. So that's why because of this tsunamis we have to be very careful. And best example is Japan people, they already that is the one of the highest earthquake country. They will be always to prepared when these tsunamis occurred, means they will be always prepared. And due to this, when these hazardous materials that go into the ocean means that will be very dangerous to the human life and also for the marine life also. And so much waste after tsunamis occurred, there will be so much waste, debris will be there, so much waste will be there on the roads and on the water. We have to take out that one. and we have to dump that in some open area so that we can just protect our environment like that. And main key point of that tsunamis is contamination of the soil. Due to this contamination, there will be so much water pollution in the water level in the ocean also. And next one is preparedness and mitigation. And in this preparedness and mitigation, we have to give the first one, that is early warning system. We have to give to the people who are living near the coastal areas. And next one is evacuation plans, means where these oceans or seas will be there, near that coastal areas only. So many people they are going to live. Means just before some half an hour or that one, at that time only we can predict these tsunamis are going to occur. Means immediately we have to evacuate that people, that coastal area people, we have to evacuate so that they can save their lives. And next one is public education. In this public education, we have to teach the people, means how to recognize the tsunamis, and we have to give the warning signals, and how when the tsunamis are going to occur, how to respond to that one, how to save our lives from that one. We have to give every information about the tsunamis, how to be prepared, and how can we save our lives. We are going to prepare ourselves from these tsunamis. And here are the historical tsunamis, means some of the major tsunamis that is occurred. And first one is 2004 tsunami is occurred in the Indian Ocean due to this earthquake only. At that time, these nearby Indian Ocean people will be there, like Indonesia people and Sumatra region, that is Indonesia. At that time, due to this Indian Ocean earthquake, tsunamis occurred for 14 countries. At that time, we lost almost 230,000 people. And next tsunami occurred country is Japan. In 2011, tsunami is occurred in Japan. At that time, 9.0 magnitude earthquake is occurred at that time. And due to that much of magnitude earthquake, tsunami is occurred at that area only. And at that time, so many human lives we lost, and human ecosystem we lost, and so much property loss also is there at that time. And that's all for today. In the next class, I will tell you about the volcanoes, and these are the references books I have referred. Thank you, everyone.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.